Fuck you. You guys don't even ask. You guys just start talking.
Just so I'm like, Maciel's body weight every episode.
I'm the comedic relief, okay? Fuck y'all.
I feel like
what are all those videos of my face?
I mean, true.
I'm the star here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. Don't cancel me.
You guys have that on. We have that on video.
Okay, 3, 2, and 1. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Welcome back to Fictionally Unstable, because real life's not dramatic enough.
With your hosts, Jessica,
Maciel,
and Lauryn.
You want to read Stranger Things?
No.
That's your favorite show.
It's not my favorite show.
Then why are we doing this?
Just because you hate the show.
Then why are we doing this?
It's a really good show.
Okay, I'll try my best.
I disagree.
I will help.
Season 4.
I will help you lead.
Okay.
I will make comments whenever
You want to grace us with your presence?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Yeah,
Whenever you feel obliged.
I will be here to just eat.
If you hear the crunching and the chewing, that's Maciel in the back. I'm on the floor because my dog took my spot. So the saying, when the snout turns gray, they get their way. However, his has always been white. Okay. Let's talk about Stranger Things.
Let's get stranger.
Let's get stranger. Let's get strange.
It's called Stranger Things.
I know, but that didn't make sense. Okay. Just continue.
So for this episode, we're primarily going to talk about season 5, but how about we do, I guess, like a slight recap? So just off the top of your head, what was your guys' favorite season?
Season 4. That's the only season I liked.
Been running up that road. Season 3 and season 4 are my favorites.
Okay. I was going to say, I think season 3 is the one with Billy, right?
Yeah, it's the mall one.
Yeah. I think season 3 was my favorite as well.
Season 2 is trash.
Season 2 is bad.
Season 1 was a snooze fest, but you're learning the series, the pilot series, so it's kind of whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Season 5.
It was okay.
No bueno. That's how they end it.
Do you want to do the favorite characters thing?
Yeah, I told Jess we could do favorite and least favorite character of each season, because they introduced so many characters.
Oh my god, girl, I don't remember.
I can pull up a thing.
Okay, yeah, pull it up, because I don't remember who was introduced when.
Oh my gosh, I have to tell you guys something. Okay, so this is for the podcast, so I can stay here as well. So when in the clip from the Brimstone episode where you were like, oh, I picture Lauryn like the guy from Frozen.
Oh.
And you were like, the Big Summer Blowout guy. I had said blueberry muffins after that. That's not in the movie.
I was going to say, I don't remember that line.
It's not. And so what happened was I was going to clip that portion to do a reel for it. And I was like, where does he say that in the movie? So I went back to look for the clip of that part, and it's not in the movie at all. I was brainwashed by my friend Bree to think it is, because there is a clip from iCarly where there's a maid that makes blueberry muffins for them and says it in a similar accent. And ever since high school, every time we have said Big Summer Blowout from Frozen, she has always followed it with blueberry muffins in the same accent. So I had to text her. I was like, is that in the fucking movie? And she was like, no. So my friend brainwashed me since high school to think that was from Frozen.
Funny.
Mandela effect.
And I said that in the thing, and you were like, yeah.
Fine. You could still clip that and just say in asterisk, not in the actual movie.
I was like, you literally fucking gaslit me for 10 years. Anyway. What was I looking for? Character list. Okay, I'm just going to list them, and then we can choose our favorite and least favorite.
Okay.
Because then I'll just list the new characters as well. Okay, so season 1, we have 11. Mike Wheeler, Dustin Henderson, Lucas, Will Byers, Joyce Byers, Jim Hopper, Nancy Wheeler, Jonathan Byers, Steve Harrington, Dr. Brenner, and then Barb.
Barb.
The girl that dies
Nancy's
in the
friend that
second
dies.
episode.
Right.
Those are
She
the
was
main
very
characters.
short-lived.
Yeah.
Like 2 episodes.
So favorite character for season 1.
Dustin. For me.
I would say season 1, I liked Hopper.
My favorite character was Dustin as well for season 1. And then least favorite character of season 1.
Fuck, who are the options again?
Elle, Mike, Dustin, Lucas, Will, Joyce, Jim, Nancy, Jonathan, Steve, Dr. Brenner, Barb.
Nancy.
In season 1, yeah, she's very
I think she was kind of a bitch in season 1.
annoying.
She was.
She wasn't
She
a good
started off
friend.
dating Steve and
Yeah.
yeah. I think my least favorite was I don't think I cared for Jonathan very much.
Yeah, it was a little creepy.
Yeah,
Jonathan
he was
Byers that
creepy.
runs crooked.
Run sideways.
Yeah, he was creepy in season 1
Yeah.
with his photography skills.
Yeah. I mean, it led them to something, but the process of doing it, I was like, this kind of, it's like a crime.
He's just a nerdy kid. I know it's creepy, but he's just a nerdy kid
Yeah.
Yeah.
with his,
He was pretty socially awkward for sure.
yeah, his whole family is weird. So, okay, season 2,
Okay, season 2.
additional characters.
Well, you're introduced to Callie. I know that. 8.
She's my least favorite already. I haven't liked season 2 anyways, because
Season 2. Okay, so we were introduced to Max in season 2, Max Mayfield. Billy Hargrove. I didn't realize they had different last names. Oh, because they're steps.
Yeah.
Bob, which is Joyce's boyfriend. Dr. Sam Owens, government official, doesn't really matter. Callie /8, Murray, and Erica. Erica is my favorite. Actually, not my favorite in season 2.
Wait, who's Erica?
who's Erica?
Lucas's sister.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
She's funny.
I love her.
She's my favorite from season 3 because she gets more screen time.
Screen time.
I think my favorite character from season 2 was Bob.
Same.
Because he died.
Yeah.
I like Bob and Max.
Yeah.
I dislike
Billy.
Callie.
Bill. Like Billy was such a good character. That's why I enjoyed his character. I don't like the 8 Callie, whatever.
Yeah.
That whole storyline unnecessary in my eyes.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah. Even going into season 5, obviously there was a connection, but I was like, it wasn't a good enough a connection to,
Yeah,
me, to
right.
be
Yeah.
worth it still.
Literally.
Okay, season 3, new characters. We had Robin Buckley, Alexei, which is the Russian scientist
Alexei.
that works in the thing. Erica's not new, but she got more screen time. And Susie, which is Dustin's long distance girlfriend.
Oh, right.
Those are kind of the only important main new characters.
Erica's favorite.
Erica's favorite.
I would say Max for me.
Season
Favorite?
Season 3, yeah. Least favorite for season 3?
I don't really remember.
Yeah, like what they were.
They had the whole, so Robin and Steve and Dustin had the whole side Russian thing in the mall. Then Alexei, Hopper, and Joyce were also dealing with some Russian stuff.
I don't think I have a least favorite. I do like Erica and Robin though. When Robin was introduced, I've always liked her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I don't really have a least favorite either. I really liked Billy as well, even though he's the villain technically of the season.
That
I
actor
really
just did
liked his
so
character.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's one of the best actors in it to me.
Yeah, I actually preferred his character season 3 than season 2. So
Yeah.
I can't say that he was my least favorite in season 3 either.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't really have a least favorite.
Good casting, season
Good
3.
casting, season 3.
Not a memorable season though. Well, to you, yes, not to me.
Okay, season 4. We have Eddie Munson, who is the outcast Hellfire Club.
He's my favorite.
Chrissy, she dies, but she's a popular cheerleader. Chrissy, wake up.
Yeah, don't care.
Jason. Oh, he's just the athlete bully guy.
Oh, the
least
blonde,
favorite.
blonde jock. Yeah, he's my least favorite already.
Vicky, new love interest.
Of who? Of Robin?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
The redhead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Argyle, the long-haired Jonathan's friend from California.
The stoner.
He's funny.
What happened to him?
I don't know.
They moved
went
after season 4.
Oh, he was just in California.
Yeah.
No.
Oh. Dimitri. Oh, Russian prison guard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because this is when Hopper was in fucking prison.
Yeah.
Crazy. Vecna is introduced in season 4, obviously. Victor Creel. Nope.
Which I have something to say about Hopper for season 4. Did he not literally fucking break his foot?
He
And then he just was like walking around on it like it was okay afterwards. Am I making this up? He like had so that he could take off his cuff thing, right? His chain. Do you guys remember this?
Duffer Brothers, another question for you.
And I was like, he never got it healed. He's just like, okay.
I don't know. It's a long walk, right?
There's a lot of
make
things
it
that
happen.
happen to Hopper that should be explained.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, keep going.
Those are actually the main ones. Argyle, Vicky, Chrissy, and Eddie. Eddie is obviously, yes, a favorite for season 4. And then I really liked that Max got a lot of screen time because I liked Max in that one as well.
This is hard because I really started to like Steve 2 onwards.
Yeah. I mean, Steve is kind of a consistent,
Likable,
Very
character.
likable
Besides
character.
season 1, he was meh. But
I really enjoyed him and Dustin in season 3 as well.
Yeah.
Because they had a lot of moments together.
yeah. So choosing a favorite's kind of hard. Yeah, least favorite is the jock guy. What was his name again?
Jason, yeah.
Jason, yeah. Fuck him.
Yeah.
And then favorite, yeah, Eddie.
Yeah. You know what I'm kind of annoyed about too is that because at the end of season 4, like everyone in the town thinks that Eddie is a murderer.
Yeah.
And they never cleared his name for that. Yeah.
That's his
Okay.
legacy, sadly.
And then season 5, we had Dr. K, which is the military one that took over for Dr. Brenner, for
Yeah.
Papa. Holly Wheeler, Derek Turnbow. That's kind of it on new characters for season 5, I think. Yeah. My least favorite was Holly. She's fucking annoying.
I would say mine was probably the Dr. K or Dr. Brenner. Like, they just need to fucking stop.
Yeah.
And it's like, the thing with Dr. Brenner is in season 5 is like, make it seem like maybe what he was doing wasn't as bad, and then he turns around and he's like a complete asshole all over again. So I'm like, no, fuck you, man. Yeah. They were probably one of my least favorites.
I've never been a fan of 11 this entire series, so I think she really annoyed me season 5.
There you
I'd
go.
say she's probably my least favorite. And then favorite,
Probably
the
Derek.
little, Derek. Little chubby kid.
Yeah, he was funny.
I'll choose Steve this season. The new people I didn't really care about that much.
No, not too much.
Oh. I really hated Lucas in season 4 too. Oh well. Anyway.
I'm trying to remember what he did in season 4. I can't
He was just like
remember.
really focused on being popular. Or was it?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
He
Popular.
separated himself from them.
Yeah.
Because Dustin was doing his Hellfire Club thing. He was doing
Right.
his athlete thing.
Yeah. I mean, he got better at the end, thankfully. But in the beginning, I was like, damn.
Yeah, he was fucking annoying.
Yeah. Period.
All right, well, let's jump into season 5.
Okay. So, in episode 1, while hiding in the Upside Down in 1983, Will is caught by Vecna and infected by a tentacle. In 1987, 19 months after the Rifts incident, a contingent of the U.S. military led by Dr. K and Lieutenant Robert Ackers have placed Hawkins under quarantine and created a base camp within the Upside Down while still on hunt for Eleven, who trains in hiding with Hopper and Joyce. Will, Lucas, and Mike lay low, though Dustin provokes the school basketball team by continuing to honor Eddie. Steve, Robin, Jonathan, and Nancy still work at the radio station, where they relay coded messages to the group about opportunities to sneak Hopper into the Upside Down that they call crawls to find Vecna's hideout. Dustin is viciously beaten at Eddie's grave, causing him to miss the next crawl, which goes awry when a Demogorgon attacks a military caravan, forcing Hopper to take shelter within the Upside Down. Will telepathically witnesses the attack and sees the Demogorgon head towards the Wheeler residence just as it tears open a gate in the bedroom of Mike and Nancy's younger sister, Holly. So then in episode 2, the Demogorgon attacks and severely injures Mike and Nancy's parents, Karen and Ted, before disappearing with Holly to the Upside Down. 11 follows the Demogorgon through a gate into the Upside Down and finds Hopper. The two then search for Holly until they encounter a giant wall surrounding the edge of Hawkins. Jonathan accuses Steve of competing for Nancy's attention before a bloody Dustin finds them, while Lucas continues tending to comatose Max and hopes she will wake up. As Mike and Nancy's parents remain hospitalized, Nancy and Mike theorize that Mr. Whatsit, Holly's imaginary friend, may be real and involved in Holly's disappearance. Robin proposes using Will's telepathic link to Vecna's hive mind to track Holly in the Upside Down. Karen informs Nancy and Mike that Mr. Whatsit's first name is Henry, whom they realize is Vecna's human form, Henry Creel. Will discovers that his earlier visions were actually from Henry's point of view as he stalked Holly, realizing he can know Henry's targets before they are taken. And that's kind of the first 2 episodes.
So the start of episode 1, when you see 11 running, first of all, I hate how she runs. I would not be scared of her, how she runs. I understand that she has that whole telekinesis, power and whatever, but there's just no, I've seen so many movies with, like superheroes that have, or people that have supernatural powers and whatever, specifically telekinesis. And there's just not enough power there. It really bothered me. I was like, unrealistic. I mean, telekinesis is unrealistic, but the way she ran,
and also,
I was like, they're going to catch you.
She was so much powerful in the previous seasons compared to season 5 that, she seemed very weak to me comparatively.
Yeah, true. Which is, yeah. It's just weird because she's older now, so she should be able to be more powerful, just overall, but yeah.
She's like... I can't.
The one question I have is no one gave a fuck about Mike and Nancy's dad.
I would have preferred he died, honestly, in the end. Yeah. It would have made it at least a little interesting.
That was literally what I was about to say too. I'm like, what the fuck happened to the dad? They're only worried about their mom. Yeah. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
But the dad's kind of a dick. Yeah. The whole series.
He's very pessimistic and just doesn't give a fuck.
He does not care one
So they're like, whatever, you can die.
About any of them. And I constantly forget that the 3 of them are related and that those are their parents because they're always separate. Like Nancy, Mike, and Holly. Yeah.
I was semi-relieved or shocked when Mrs. Wheeler stated that she did not meet Billy or try to meet Billy at the hotel. That she
didn't end up cheating on.
Yeah. I mean, she wouldn't have anyways because he never showed, but the fact that she decided not to even leave the house.
Yeah.
After saying that, I'm like, damn, that's a family woman right there.
Well, I was happy they finally fucking did something because all the adults aside from Joyce and Hopper, they didn't know what was going on, but they never did anything.
Right. Yeah. It was all about kids.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, episode 3. Henry targets Holly's classmate and bully Derek Turnbow as his next victim. Hopper and 11 fail to break through the massive wall and are ambushed by soldiers but manage to overpower them. Hopper and 11 interrogate actors, concluding that Dr. K is holding Henry at the base. Will, Nancy, and Mike inform the group that Henry lured Holly by claiming he was her imaginary friend, prompting them to devise a plan to use Derek as bait to trap the Demogorgon. That was pretty fucked up, by the way. And implant a tracker in it to reach Holly before more children are taken. The group arms themselves using weapons smuggled in by Murray and enlists Erica to drug Derek and his family. The team splits up, transporting the unconscious family to an abandoned barn while converting Derek's house into a trap for the Demogorgon. The plan unravels when Derek wakes up and Will realizes the Demogorgon has located his group. Meanwhile, Holly finds herself in Henry's childhood home. In the nearby forest, she encounters Max. Episode 4. Hopper and 11 infiltrate the military base intending to kill Henry. They defeat Dr. K and her soldiers, discovering that the captive inside is 11's adoptive sister, Callie.
Boo.
Boo, Callie.
Max explains to Holly that they are trapped inside Henry's memories, nicknamed Camazotz by Holly, where Max has remained ever since her brief death. Will's group is attacked by a Demogorgon until Dustin, Steve, Nancy, and Jonathan chase it into the Upside Down. Meanwhile, the military detains children in Hawkins who could be potential victims. Will experiences a vision of Holly and 3 other children being restrained by tentacles and empty spots for 8 more. Will's group infiltrates the base to smuggle the children out of Hawkins. However, Henry, in his Vecna form, and 3 Demogorgons emerge from the Upside Down, slaughter most of the soldiers at the Hawkins base, and kidnap Henry's targets, including Derek. Before retreating back to the Upside Down, Henry tells Will that he intends to use the children whom he calls perfect vessels to reshape the world. Will then unlocks psychic abilities and kills the Demogorgons to save Mike, Lucas, and Robin. Now, there was a lot going on in episode 4. I was like, damn, everybody is like dying, flying, burning. Yeah. I was like, if you guys can't tell, bullets don't really work on these things, so I don't know what you're trying to do. You're better off throwing like grenades at it or something with like more fire to them.
Yeah. I was happy that Will finally fucking did something.
Yo.
Because he's sort of been useless the entire series. So
Yeah.
I was happy he finally did something.
He was more just like a... What would you call it?
A crybaby?
Well, yes. But... I don't know how to put it, so I just won't say it. But I guess vessel is the closest thing.
Yeah.
To saying what he was. I like Murray. I think he's funny.
Oh yeah, Murray's funny.
But the whole thing of them like drugging the family and like kidnapping,
that was funny.
I was like, damn, that's fucked up.
Erica's
like,
fucking funny, so that was a funny scene.
Suck my fat one. Okay.
She's like, I said eat
your pie.
Yeah.
Okay, episode 5. In Camazotz, the kidnapped children awaken, and while most believe Henry's claim that he saved them, Holly and Derek do not. Max and Holly traverse Henry's memories of Holly to search for an escape as Derek distracts him. Henry discovers the plan, threatens Derek's family, turns into Vecna, finds Holly, and strangles Max. Will's group reanimates a dead Demogorgon using the radio tower's voltage so Will can reconnect to the hive mind and kill Henry. Will breaks Henry's legs and saves Max, but collapses before he can finish off Henry. In the Upside Down, Hopper and 11 escape the military base with a collie who reveals Dr. K was using her blood, just as Dr. Brenner used Henry's blood, in failed experiments to give children's powers, believing 11 is key. At Hawkins' lab, Dustin theorizes that destroying a shield can weaken Henry. Dustin finds Brenner's journal and realizes he is wrong, but fails to warn the others before Nancy shoots a sphere. Episode 6. After the sphere detonates, the building starts to melt and Nancy and Jonathan are trapped in a room. Believing they will die, they end their relationship on good terms by being honest with each other before the melting halts. Dustin explains to Steve that the Upside Down is not an alternate dimension but a wormhole to another realm. Max and Holly find a memory of a young Henry killing a man in self-defense after being shot in the hand. Erica and Murray recruit Scott Clark to help locate Dustin's group. Scott Clark is the teacher, right? Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, Henry uses the unconscious Will to track Max in the real world and sends demodogs to kill her at the hospital. Hopper, 11, and Collie reunite with the others in Hawkins, and 11 frees Will. At the hospital, Lucas, later joined by Robin and her girlfriend Vicky, protect Max from the Demodogs, with Karen ultimately saving them by detonating a laundry machine. Seeing her exit made from Lucas's music, Max helps Holly find her own way out by reminding her of her past bravery, allowing both to escape separately.
The longest fucking scene.
Yeah. I was like, you guys need to kind of hurry it up.
Well, I felt like the longest scene was
Them melting.
the
Yeah. I was like, okay,
Jonathan
let's
and Nancy
fucking get on with it.
proposing their breakup. I was like, bro,
I was like,
fucking
just
hurry up.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Just break up.
Just break up. I did kind of, if I was going to say one thing I did kind of like that they brought the teacher back in.
I did too.
Yeah.
He did do actually quite a lot. Yeah, I liked him.
Yeah. He was like, he kind of just reminded me of like a secondary Bob, but he obviously doesn't die. But he's just like, oh yeah.
And he's always cared for like the kids because they're like his favorite students.
Right. One thing I did, I know he's supposed to be like really smart, but one thing I did see like on Reddit was like not Dustin just casually finding out about advanced physics and saying he understands everything within like 2 minutes.
Well, and that's I saw on TikTok people are making fun of it. It's like every revelation they have in Stranger Things, it's like, well, wait. Or they'll look at something, they'll be like, wait, that. And then it reminds them of this. And then they like figure out a plan from there. Like every single time they do that.
I'm like, there ain't no fucking way. Like, I get you guys are smart, but anyway.
When in episode 5, when the kids like all got to Henry's house thing, I was watching it with AJ and I was like, if I'm one of the kids, I would have been like, you some kind of fucking pervert?
Are you a pedophile?
Like, what do you need all of us for?
Yeah. Okay. Last episode, right? Where am I? Where did I stop?
7 and 8.
Oh, okay. Episode 7. Max awakens safely in the... Oh, going back. Nancy, or Mrs. Wheeler, that's a real one. I don't know how she was walking through that hospital and managed to get there before the Demodogs got them, but she was really smart in that situation. Mm-hmm. Okay, episode 7. Max awakens safely in the real world, while Holly finds herself trapped in the other realm. Dustin and Steve rescue Nancy and Jonathan and witness Holly falling through the Upside Down before Henry pulls her back with telekinesis. Erica, Murray, and Mr. Clark locate Dustin's group, and everyone reunites as Dr. K orders actors to hunt 11. Dustin explains that the Abyss is a separate dimension, and Max reveals Henry's plan to merge it with their world. Steve suggests drawing the dimensions closer so 11 can confront Henry while the others blow up the Upside Down. Colley tells 11 that once Henry's defeated, they must die to prevent Kay or anyone else from repeating Brenner's experiment. Will comes out as gay, so Henry cannot use that against him. Erica and Mr. Clark open the military base for Murray to drive most of the group back into the Upside Down. When Holly awakens in Henry's home, she is beaten after failing to convince the other kids of the truth, while Derek stays silent to protect his family. Henry links with the 12 children, placing them into trances to carry out his plan. Sounds pedophilic to me. Episode 8.
The way that's worded that says Will comes out as gay, so Henry can't use it against him. It's funny. So stupid.
By the way, I got these synopsis is off of Wikipedia. Episode 8. Last episode. As the others make their way to the Abyss, 11, Colley, and Max enter Henry's mind and stop him from merging the worlds, but he transforms into Vecna, escapes, and tricks Hopper into breaking the link. Ackers fatally shoots Colley, prompting 11 to kill him and his soldiers, while Holly leads the other children out of Henry's mind. Will witnesses Henry's past and learns he was corrupted by a fragment of the Mind Flayer, which he fully embraces despite Will's pleas. The Mind Flayer rises as a giant kaiju. Kaiju means monster, pretty much. I think it's Japanese for monster. And Henry is ultimately impaled by 11 and Will, while the others destroy the Mind Flayer. The group rescues the children, and Joyce decapitates a dying Henry. After returning to Hawkins and detonating the Upside Down, the group is arrested by Dr. K, but released when 11 chooses to stay behind in the Upside Down. 18 months later, life is normal again. The older teens reunite, Hopper proposes to Joyce, and the younger teens graduate and play Dungeons & Dragons, as Mike imagines their futures and theorizes how 11 may still be alive. And that is the end.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Episode 8 was literally every single character got a 10-minute monologue.
Yep. How did we feel about the coming out?
I don't know. It was obvious, but I don't know. It just didn't do anything. It was just there.
Yeah, I mean, I think I understand the coming out because in that in Indiana at that time, it is probably something that Will was very much worried about, but it was just too long, man. Like it was just way too long. That it was too long to the point that it became cringy. Mm-hmm. They should have shortened that shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. How do we feel about 11 staying behind in the Upside Down?
Good for you, girl. Go do something. Do something that's more your speed.
Do we think she actually did?
I don't know. Yeah, I pulled up the fan theories. There's a lot of fan theories. Mm-hmm. But one of which is she's still alive somewhere else. And that Kelly basically... So the theory is that because Callie can project herself. So the theory was that she was actually the one standing there where 11 was and projected 11 onto her. So she actually is the one that died and 11 actually got away. Mm-hmm. But she wants them to all believe that she's dead so that way they can move on with their lives.
Right. And also not have people to not try to find her so that they continue.
Yeah, or continue the whole thing with the military because obviously if the military thinks she's alive, they're going to keep trying to go after her.
Right.
I think she should just be dead. Also, the fact that because Hopper killed so many military people.
And he just gets off scot-free.
And he's like, now I'm going to go move to Montauk.
Yeah.
And get married.
He's like, I'm good.
I've committed so many crimes against America.
That's his, what do you call it? Sheriff perks?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, all right, cool. Okay. Ratings of season 5. One through 10.
Oh, it's through 10. Fuck. I was doing it through 5. I think I'd give it a 3.5 out of 10. It just was not a good conclusion for me. And I can't, you're talking about all this stuff and I don't remember half of it.
So not memorable.
It's not the worst season, but it's not good. It's not a good conclusion. It kind of felt like they rushed it to just have it end. Where it's just you could have waited longer then if that was what you're going to produce.
Mm-hmm. Well, the kids are too fucking old now.
That's okay.
They already looked like they were 30 years old in high school. Fucking Lucas is a full-grown man.
Yeah.
I think I give it a 6 out of 10. I thought it was fine. I feel like the conclusions, although were not satisfying to me, it was a fine ending-ish if I don't look at it too closely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think they needed to end it one way or another. I would have liked a better ending though. The whole ending of how they killed Vecna was so anticlimactic to me. It seemed very easy. And I almost would have preferred, because another fan theory is that they're all still trapped in Vecna's thing, because everything seems too perfect. I would have almost preferred that it ended on a more sinister note of them actually being trapped there.
Yeah, I like that fan theory.
Yeah, because that would have been more interesting. To me, this ended in too much of a we all lived happily ever after sort of way. So,
well, people were saying in that fan theory too that the reason why they believe that is because of the paths that the older kids went on. Steve is a
baseball coach.
I thought he was a basketball coach. No.
He played basketball.
Oh, but he's a baseball coach.
But he's
now.
a baseball coach, and they said because he used a baseball bat when he was fighting Vecna, so that is he knows. That What was he? There were a lot of them.
Jonathan is drinking and he doesn't drink, or things like that. Like they're acting complete opposite of what they were before. So people think it's that they're stuck.
Yeah. Everyone having like that haircut that looks like Henry's haircut. There was another one that like in the background you could see a game that was called What's It, which they were calling him Mr. What's It. I have to look at the other ones, but yeah.
Yeah. I think I would also give it a 6. It was fine. I did like how they portrayed, I guess, Steve and Dustin's relationship in this season. I really disliked Dustin in the beginning of this season, but it kind of, I guess, showed a way how different people process grief. So it was impactful in that way, but for me, it just went too many monologues.
Yeah. So many monologues.
And they were too long. So, yeah. 6 for me.
Yeah.
So here's some low reviews, 1-star reviews on Letterboxd.
Okay.
Someone with the username, it's just letters, it's MTHW Kim, says, all you dick writers need to be shamed for eating up this slop. That was horrible. It's like Netflix said, all right, we already made all our money, so let's just cut the budget in half and just sprinkle a couple cry moments here and there. 5 minutes of that final fight, borderline Game of Thrones level. Military plotline going absolutely nowhere. Hopper is somehow a sheriff again. Where did all the Demogorgons go? Spent 10 whole minutes of Will being gay just to never use it again. These kids are some of the worst actors I've ever seen. I disagree. I think they're good actors. All that buildup for this is an atrocity. Fuck you, Netflix. But also, thank you for Train Dreams. Okay. That person is very unhappy. This is by Ripley. This is also 1 star. They say, when I die, I want the Duffer Brothers to lower me into my grave so they can let me down one last time.
Oh. That's funny.
That was funny. A lot of people give it average. I would say it's about 3.5, 4 stars.
Were there any overly positive reviews? Any 5 stars in there?
Yeah, here's a 5-star. I don't want to read that. They start off with Happy New Year. I'm good. Hold on. Okay, here's one. This is the only one I'm going to read because it's really long. Who is this by? Bradley Fleagle. Okay. 5 stars. The endgame of Stranger Things. I thought this was a great conclusion to the series. I enjoyed every minute of this finale. Vecna's death was so satisfying to witness and was worth every second. My favorite scene was when the massive spider monster, Mind Flayer, came out and 11 was fighting Vecna at the same time. My favorite shot was when 11 jumped inside the Mind Flayer in slow motion. She
she was like,
was pulled into from the vortex of... That was a lame fucking scene. Shut the fuck up.
Well, and then she was also talking about pointless scene when she's like, I'm going to jump the boulders to get over like to the... whatever, the abyss. And Hopper's like, no, like, what if you fall, blah, blah, blah. And then she doesn't fucking do it. She just appears there.
I guess it's just presumed.
He said that scene and shot reminded me a lot of deck jumping on the Kalisk in Predator Badlands. Never seen that. Yeah. It was so epic. I loved it. Nancy fighting the monster was so badass. Those scenes were peak cinema. This was easily the best episode out of the whole series. Okay. Jamie Campbell Bower was born to play Vecna. His facial expressions are so good. That scene of them defeating the monster and Vecna was the coolest visual effects I've ever seen. Great CGI. Will using his powers for the last time to break down Vecna was so cool. Joyce delivering the final blow to Vecna was so awesome. You fuck with the wrong family. Very well deserved for everything she's been through. Her cutting his head off was just so peak. That's what it says. Emoji. God, that final battle was just so good. If you keep with the fucking positive words, like, I can't. Awesome, good, peak.
I do agree that I like Jamie Campbell Bower.
Yeah, he played
Yes.
a great
Yeah.
character.
He's so good.
I really liked his story in season 4, like his whole introduction story with 11. I thought that was really interesting.
I didn't know he was part of the Vulturi.
And he's in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
He's in all the things.
He's in all the things.
Fantastic Beasts. Yeah.
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 He was also in. I forget what else.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Yeah. I really like that.
And I thought like he looked really creepy like towards the end when he was like, I don't know, it looked like his eyes were bulging out. He played it really, really
Yeah,
well.
he did. So I do agree with you there. Whatever your username is, I forget.
Yeah. This is their last. It's Bradley Fleagle. And then he says, 11's noble sacrifice to save everyone was very sad, but needed to raise the stakes of the show. The end was a great end story for most of the characters. I'm glad 11 also got a happy ending. I'm so happy Steve survived. I will definitely be checking out Joe Keery's new movie, Cold Storage, in February. Steve and Dustin's bond can't be broken. Hopper's conversation with Mike about choosing the right path of acceptance and being happy in life rather than living in regret and pushing the ones you love away really spoke to me. By the way, the soundtrack for this finale was so amazing. Overall, an absolutely fantastic watch. Thank you all for reading and Happy New Year. Heart.
You're very positive, Bradley Fleagle. Good for you.
Good for you.
Okay.
Will's big monologue of him coming out took 12 hours to film and another 12 hours just for reshoots.
Why?
But why?
Why?
So unnecessary.
Not good, not good.
No. Also, Nancy was like literally fucking Rambo in last season.
Yeah. Also, like the whole, because they kept mentioning, like in Henry's memories, how he went to school with all the adults.
And I'm like, how?
And it had nothing to do with anything.
Right.
Yeah, also how?
Because he was in the lab since he was a kid. Right?
I don't know.
Yeah, because his last memory of him not being Vecna is him killing that guy.
Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure Dr. Brenner took him when he was a kid, like from the house, right? And then he became so powerful that he had that, like, whatever, something to neutralize his powers in his neck, which he convinced Eleven to take out.
holes.
Yeah, so I'm like, huh? So, I
So
don't get
many
it.
plot holes.
But on that note, let's play a game. Did you guys look at that line? Don't look at it.
Okay.
Oh, okay, well, I'm fucking staring right at it.
Look at it.
Don't look at it.
I was trying to find fan theories, but I'm like, I don't even care.
Okay. This time we're going to reveal our answers one by one. Yes.
The full thing?
We're going to go category by category.
Okay.
Oh, so I don't know. I can't like look ahead to see like how much something costs. Is that what it is?
Nope.
No, she's gonna
Because whatever you have left, that's what you got to use it on.
Wait, what?
You only have $15 to.
So like
for
we
your
only
Stranger
know
Things
each
story.
category as she says it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So you can't plan your money out.
No.
Oh, I wasn't even doing that before, but okay. Sure, whatever. Let's go.
So this is your Stranger Things story, and you have $15 total to spend.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is going to. Huh?
You fucking
I said
broke.
brokey.
This is going to be like your
Damn, a dance class costs more than that.
your main place of residence. Okay. For $1, you can live in the Upside Down. For $2, you can live in Dimension X or the Abyss. For $3, you can live in Hawkins' Lab. For $4, you can live in Hopper's Cabin. Or for $5, you can live in sunny California. Okay, Lauren, reveal. What did you choose for
I
your
chose
place of
California. I don't want to live anywhere near Hawkins.
Yeah, California.
residence? Okay. Me too, California.
So we all have
It seems
$10.
so boring there. Yeah.
We all have $10.
We have $10 left. Okay. Your enemy. So who you'd primarily be fighting.
Sure.
Okay. For $1, you have the Mind Flayer. For $2, you have
That big ass thing?
Yep.
No.
Spider.
Okay.
For $2, you have Vecna. For $3, you have a Demogorgon. For $4, you have the Demobats. Or for $5, you have the Vines from the Upside Down. Lauren?
$3, demo dog. Dog,
Okay.
right?
Vecna.
Vecna?
Yeah.
Okay. I chose the Demobats for $4.
What do I have now?
Okay. So who would be, I guess, your partner in crime? So who you'd fight with? For $1, you have Murray Bowman. For $2, you have Nancy Wheeler. $3, you have Steve Harrington. $4, you have Hopper, and $5, you have 11.
You said Nancy, Steve, Hopper, 11.
Yeah, and for $1, you have Murray.
I don't care about that. But
I did $1 for Murray.
Comedic.
that's all she fucking had.
It's not. I have $7.
Hopper.
Hopper, okay. I chose Steve for $3.
Murray's very useful and he's funny.
He is very useful. I feel
Hopper
like
can break his foot and keep going, so, you know.
He's fucking Superman, apparently.
he is. I'm like, he could get shot, he could get thrown, he could get slashed, and he's somehow okay. I chose Steve. I think if I'm just facing off Demobats, I think we can take them together. All right. Last category. You have a lot of money, so you could spend it on whatever.
I saved my money wisely.
I did too.
Your
I just can't pick the best option for whatever this option is. Go ahead.
okay. Your last category is your weapon or ability. So what you'd primarily be fighting with. $1, you get a slingshot. $2, you get fireworks. $3, you have a gun. $4, you get a flamethrower, and $5, you get telekinesis.
Period. I got
You better use it right.
I don't know how to spell telekinesis.
$3.
Telekinesis.
Okay. All right. Well.
Period. I'm 11.
Congrats.
Congrats.
You're Maciel's least favorite character.
Let's hope you can fucking run faster than her.
Maciel.
A flamethrower.
Flamethrower. Okay, cool. I only had $3 left, and I'm choosing fireworks because I think for me, I don't know, that seems more useful than a gun for some reason. Okay, so give us your entire story.
So I live in California. I have to fight a demo dog with my best friend Murray as 11 because I have telekinesis.
Okay. Maciel, what's your story?
I stay in California, fighting Vecna with Hopper and a flamethrower.
It's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you're dying, but yeah, no, badass.
He can't use me for my fears.
Oh,
Yeah.
her mind is a wall.
Yeah. It also isn't going to take me fucking forever to explain my fears. So. You want to know my fears, Vecna? Here, I'm just going to say it really quick. Now what? Now what?
Now what you can do. Okay, my story is I'm also living in California, fighting a Demobats with Steve with some fireworks. Hopefully we're a good shot. Hey. Hopefully you guys played along. If you did,
How much money did you spend?
and what's your story? Let us know in the comments.
Please.
Please. And also let us know how you enjoyed Stranger Things Season 5. And I guess, were you satisfied with how it concluded? Were you not satisfied? And give us your ratings and let us know. Were we too harsh?
Do you think 11 is alive? Is she dead?
Oh yeah, do you choose to believe in Mike's theory that she is still alive?
Do Mike and Will get married?
Oh.
Hey.
I think Nancy should be a lesbian. Just gonna say it.
They should have ended with Nancy and Robin being together.
Literally. And are you guys excited for any of the spinoffs?
What are the spinoffs? Nancy and Robin? Is that one?
Nancy for sure.
Like Detective something.
Yeah. I think I saw a timeline, although I don't know how true that was, of what they were planning to do.
An animated series, Stranger Things Tales from 85.
I like animation.
Set between seasons 2 and 3 with new voice actors. I think that's the main
Oh, that's it.
official one is the Tales of from 85.
And then I think Nancy's own
And then
detective story.
Nancy's, yeah.
Nancy.
Nancy Wheeler.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's it.
Bye.
There's nothing else.
Stay strange.
Stay stranger.
Stranger Things. All the things.
All the things that are strange.